This is Jonathan Aguilar for Pro Boxing Fans, joined by Eddie Hearn in New York. Huge fight for Shakur Stevenson, your man, tomorrow night. How much pressure do you feel he's under to deliver?
You know, I think a lot of pressure. Obviously, he's defending his championship. I think this is the biggest fight of his career. I think this is the kind of fight where he can show his true greatness, but at the same time, it's a very dangerous fight against a guy who's very active, with a great punch output, punches hard as well. But you know, I think this is the opportunity for him to show the world how great he is.
At the press conference yesterday, Rick Reno again targeted you. Are you getting sick of that, or like?
We have jokes. Like, it's like a running joke between us. It's nothing personal. And obviously, look, His Excellency, he loves fuckery, and he loved the stuff yesterday with Belanga and Oscar, and obviously anything that creates a bit of controversy creates a bit of news. So, listen, as always, I soak it up and I'll give as good as I get.
You're very proud of your business and the events you put on. Surely it must irritate you a bit, no?
No, because the fight with Jack Castro against Eubank weren't a great fight. So that's what he was referring to, and he was right. I mean, it's not, you know, I can't sit here and tell you it was an all-time classic. It wasn't. But not everything that the ring do is all-time classics. I mean, the ring card in Times Square, you know, I could have gone back there, but it's all right. You just soak it up, and you know, I'm looking forward to the weekend. Great weekend of action in New York.
So reported that Shakur's got one fight left with you. Do you expect him to re-sign?
It all depends on the opportunities that we present to him. I mean, I think it's like Canelo, really. You know, we have a great run. I think if you ask Shakur who he'd prefer to be with, same with Canelo, I think they'd probably say me. Like to think so. But if I don't have the right deal, then I'm not the right place for them. So I believe that, you know, His Excellency's made it clear he wants to deal with us moving forward with Shakur, Richardson, Hitchens, you know, these guys. But at the same time, we can't just rely on ring cards and Riyadh season, because those guys have the ability to be in big fights on the zone as part of our US schedule. So we're in a really good position because we're one of the very few promoters actually with a significant TV deal in America. So, you know, I think it's a situation of just making sure that we keep our options open, work closely as a team, but we would love to extend that relationship with Shakur. We'll see what happens.
Obviously that's DAZN pay-per-view tomorrow. Tonight, MSG, I expect you to be there for Katie Taylor. What's been the situation this week? Why haven't you been at the event?
I was at the weigh-in yesterday. Obviously, you know, my main job is to promote fights on the platform that I'm with and exclusive to, which is DAZN. So on Wednesday, we had the event here. I was at the FIFA Club World Cup for DAZN. I wasn't at the press conference. I was at the weigh-in yesterday, saw Katie. You know, it's no secret, obviously there was a lot of talk last time, I'm exclusive to DAZN. DAZN were tremendous in allowing Katie to take this opportunity on another platform. So I'm not going to rub their nose in it and start pushing the show, and I'm here to push events on DAZN, which is this Saturday with the ring card. So I will be there, I will be supporting someone who's a massive part of our business and a big part of my life as well. But you know, it's not my job to be interviewing and pushing the event and telling you where to watch it and all that kind of stuff. You know the crack, so we'll be there absolutely 100%.
Do you expect any issues though afterwards? Because last time they didn't want you in the press conference.
No, things are better now between us. I mean, obviously there's the AJ stuff potentially, but more importantly, anything that we had previously has been settled, and it was pretty toxic back then, if I'm honest. Like, it was, but this doesn't feel that kind of animosity anymore. So I saw Nikisa and Jake this week, and yes, all cool. So hopefully I'll be allowed everywhere tonight. We'll see.
Any discussions about the Joshua fight?
Yeah, I mean, I was with His Excellency yesterday. Obviously he'd met Jake Paul. I think he would like to do it, you know, but it's mad enough to happen. It's not something we expected, and it's not something we're targeting. If it's offered to us, I would be shocked if AJ didn't accept it. Why wouldn't you? I mean, the plan for us is to fight Tyson Fury next year. If we can squeeze in Jake Paul along the way, and you guys want AJ to end this whole process, he'll gladly do it.
Eddie, appreciate your time.
Cheers.